see you.
We were just talking in the break a little bit about strawberries, and you said there's a really interesting study that was done.
They did a study, they published it last week about strawberries. So they took a group of strawberries and grew them organically, and a group and grew them conventionally.
Okay.
So the herbicides and pesticides and what most things that are in the grocery store are grown with. The strawberries that were grown organic had higher levels of vitamin C, higher levels of antioxidants. But not only that, we kind of knew that, but they had a longer shelf life.
Really?
They were smaller, but had more weight. So it's actually a denser, tastier strawberry. And the soil levels were more healthy. And they measure that by the microbes and the health of the soil. That was improved too. So, there's always these questions about, is it better and is it not? Is it marketing? Is it a fad? But, we've gotten, this is a small study, but still a good study head to head showing the significant benefits of organically grown produce.
I think that's really interesting. If you go someplace where you can pick your own berries or something, they look so tiny compared to some of these big things that you see, like a strawberries, in the supermarket. But it's sounding like, and even the shelf life, I would think something that's been treated with chemicals or fertilizer or whatever, that they would have a longer shelf life.
Yeah, no, actually, it would be the antioxidants. I mean, the antioxidants are the plant's defense mechanism. So it's why it's they're beneficial to us because they're part of our defense mechanisms. But a plant that can defend itself, vitamin C, you actually see, ascorbic acid added to iced tea, that's unsweetened or certain things to keep it from going bad, keep it from oxidizing. So, fruits that are higher levels of that are going to last longer. So that's part of that.
Now that you say that, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah. So some scientific studies or some scientific evidence at least, that organic is not just necessarily non-fertilizer, but it really is better for you.
Yeah, and probably the biggest part of that study was the soil levels were healthier. We always talk about, is that sustainable and can we do that? Well, when you start using pesticides and herbicides, you're actually sort of committed now to doing that all the time. And that really depletes the soil and it depletes the nutrient levels of the soil. And we've known, as a society, we're being, deficient in magnesium and selenium, and largely because the soil levels are decreasing.
I'll be darned. Okay.